What's up? This is the first ever story time on this channel. It's basically a story about me at camp about 3-ish months ago for Thanksgiving camp. And it was kind of crazy. The camp counselors and helpers there, I think they tried to kill me. So we're just going to get right into it. So here we go. So basically, I'm going to the bathroom, alright? And I hear all of the people in my cabin just leave. So then I'm like, okay, this is kind of weird, whatever. So I finish going to the bathroom and I walk out, and there are these two kids sitting on their bunks, and they look at me, and they're like, why are you not with the group? Why are you here? And they're like, hey. And I'm like, hey. And they're like, yeah, we didn't want to go to worship because we didn't like the songs that were there. So we're going to stay here and skip it and then just go for the message. So I'm like, okay, whatever. We're going to give these two kids names, Bo and Dominic. So Bo's a thicker kid. Dominic kind of skinny, a little taller, Bo's kind of like the clown. So we got these two dudes. And so we sit for like 10 or 15 minutes just talking about random garbage crap. And finally we're like, okay, let's start making our way down because it's quite far, half a mile-ish. Let's go. So we get outside. It's freaking like 15 degrees out. It's night at this time. It's like 9 o'clock, by the way. So we start walking. We get there, and we don't hear any message, and we don't hear worship. We hear like cheering and happiness. So we're like, what's happening? And we forgot that they were having some little like birthday party segment for one of the people there. So now we're like, oh crap. Hold up, wait a minute, what is happening? And they start playing worship like 30 seconds later. So now we didn't even skip what we wanted to skip. So now we're here, there's worship going off. We're in this little room before the big auditorium. And we're right there, sitting there. And this mom goes, what are you doing? And we're like, well, it took us a second to like figure out some crap to give her. And we're like, oh yeah, we don't feel good. We just left our cabin, but we're not feeling very good. We don't know what we should do. She's like, do you want some like meds or whatever? And of course, we're trying to get out of our crappy situation we're in. So we're like, yeah, we need meds. So they give us, they have like 5 things. They have, what's that pink stuff where it's like nausea, heartburn, indigestion, diarrhea, or whatever. Oh yeah, Pepto-Bismol. They gave us some Pepto-Bismol. It's this pink stuff that has bubblegum flavor. Tastes really bad. They gave us some Pepto-Bismol. Like, she gave me like 6 Advils. She like poured a bunch in my hand, gave me a shot of Pepto-Bismol. After I started shooting this like it's vodka, she gave me this like, these like, I don't even know what it was. It was like this chalky tablet thing, 2 of them. So we take these, and now that we've just taken on these meds, she's like, okay, go out there. And we're like, fine, okay. So we go through, what we wanted to skip. Oh my gosh, did my stomach hurt for the next like 6 hours after that. Because we were up till like 2 or 3 just doing random crap. But literally, my stomach never felt so bad. And mind you, before we left to go to the auditorium, before all the crap happened, when we're walking over to the auditorium, I literally chugged a Monster in like 2 minutes. And it was cold, so it burned. So I had this full Monster into me, just down in like 2 minutes, along with all this Pepto-Bismol medicine crap. It was bad, but we survived. That was the story of how they tried to kill me. Hope y'all enjoyed. Like and subscribe. Peace out, baby.